Okay, so let's try to do some more Brave Trial. So I have no buff at all for now. I think I am in top 2 position. Yeah, I'm the top 2, so I'm gonna try to push a bit more, just for the fun. So this is the team I am currently using, and it works pretty well against the poppers because I have Lydia, so I can manual it and lower the turn meter of the popper in front of me, and I'm using her to increase the turn meter of my entire team, and so it's gonna work super great normally. What is the buff of enemies? They have more effect resistance. Okay, it should still work, I think. So let's try to lower the turn meter of Pauline first. Then lower the turn meter of enemies. I'm gonna try to increase the attack of my Melchior, so I'm gonna be able to kill them normally. But there is no Nicholas though, so it should be doable. So let's try to do that, and just in case I'm gonna check the exit button if Donald really kills my heroes when counter-attacking. Yeah, that's the case. So this is what I'm doing. Okay, so let's retry. And in the Brave Trial, everything is about trying again and again. Especially against this kind of team. Because that guy just is really annoying. So prepare to quit. Okay, quit. So my entire team was dead. But it's not using my stamina though. Hi, what's up? Okay, continue. Retry again. Another counter attack. Seems like Donald Rebelli is counter attacking all the time. He has only 50% chance to counter attack though. So let's continue. Lower the turn meter of Pauline. Again, turn meter of all enemies. Strip buffs. And try again. 4 counter attacks in a row. He has only 50% chance. It's always happening on my account. Okay, let's retry, lower the turn meter and strip buffs, and let's retry again and hope that time he is not gonna counter attack me. 5th time in a row, 50% chance. That's pretty fun, right? So let's continue. Hello dude, what's up? And welcome to the stream. This is my first one, hope you are gonna enjoy it. So let's strip some buffs, let's retry one more time to attack and hope he's not gonna counter attack again. 6th time he counter attacks me. But if you have a look to his kit, it's only 50% chance, that's pretty fun. Let me check the counter attack, I think this is the exclusive 5. 50% chance to counter attack, this is fun. Yeah, it procs all the time. So I'm going to do that again. Lower the turn meter of the team. Hey, salut Jigo, tu vas bien? Okay, let's continue. And retry. Another counter attack. 7 times now. Infinite Magicraid and the rates. A big story. Okay, let's retry as always. And 8 counterattacks. And this is why I do love the Brave Trial. Cool, welcome Kais. I'm glad to hear that you like my videos. Okay, so let's retry one more time. Thank you, Arav. Finally, I'm able to play after 9 times. So, I'm gonna do that on that guy, on Melchior, so I can cleanse the control. I'm gonna lower the turn meter of enemies and try to hypnotize Jack and Roll. Perfect, so I can play and hope I can kill them in one attack. I have no buff at all.
Okay, so let's retry one more time.
Okay, perfect, only 2 remaining.
Finally, I'm able to
That
play
team works
after
so great.
9 times. So, I'm gonna do that.
Bah écoute, moi je vais bien, et ouais, c'est la première fois, je me dis je vais essayer de m'y mettre.
I can cleanse the control. I'm gonna lower the
Okay, so continue.
try to
I'm
hit
gonna
the
lower the
side
turn meta of NG3, otherwise
and roll.
I might get a hard
So I
time.
can
And
kill
kill her.
I can kill them.
Okay, it's working pretty well so far. And now I can run it in auto, it should work.
That team works so great.
That's perfect. So this is a really interesting team because I have only 2 limited heroes inside of it. I don't know though if you can use the heroes inside of it, the shared heroes. I might try that, just to see if I can replace her by that Esther.
Okay, it's working pretty well. So
Because I have no buff at all and I am able to kill them, so it's pretty fun. I'm on level 15 at the moment, and if we have a look to the ranking, I am top 2 for now without any buff, so that's pretty nice.
So this is a really interesting team because I have only 2 limited heroes inside of it. I don't know.
And did you understand anything in French?
Heroes inside
I
of
think you
it,
didn't.
shared heroes. I might try that.
French is really
If I can
hard to understand when you don't know the language. So I wanted to see that if that one could work.
It's pretty fun.
I don't know the stats of the shared heroes though. Let me check.
I am top 2 for
2400 speed, that's not that bad for a shared hero. 100% healing effect, so normally I should get enough damage on my units. So let's retry to lower the turn meta of Pauline first.
French is really hard to understand.
Okay,
If you don't know the language.
let's apply the feebleness 2. Procced only on Donald Rebelli though, this is not that great.
I don't know the stats of the shared heroes though. Let me check.
Should I do that?
It's not that bad for a shared hero.
Think I'm gonna have more damage if I'm doing that. Hope Donald Rebelli is not gonna counterattack me. Prepare to quit.
So let's retry
And no, he didn't, but I got... Okay. He had more speed than me. So this is not working.
Okay. Let's apply the feebleness 2 procced only on Donald.
Or maybe I have to change my strategy though. Hello Mustafa, what's up? 4 years. Okay, so you can understand French, right? Would you be able to talk French? To have a discussion in French? Okay, so let's retry, but that time I think on the second hit with my Lydia I'm gonna try to lower the turn meta of the Ronai. Okay, red egg, lower the turn meta, so normally my Melchior should play now. But I don't know if I'm gonna have enough damage though, because I don't have the attack buff from Lydia. Thank you, Nango. Okay. Okay, I survived, but he counterattacked me and killed me. That's bad. I don't think I can handle that without any buff though. Let's retry until it works. D'accord, et bien si tu veux travailler, on peut essayer de parler français. Do you know how to say I'm gonna reduce the turn meta of Ronai? Just a simple exercise. Okay, so have to try that again. And maybe I should try to use that and kill Donald Rebelli first. So if I kill him, I'm gonna get an extra turn with Melchior. I might try that. Yeah, okay, the damage are so bad. It's not gonna work. Can I pick one blessing? Increase the damage dealt by an ally by 20% for every one type of buff. Yeah, it can help maybe. Let's retry with that. I have only one buff now.
Can I pick
And I still have the Esther from the shared allies, although. Let's retry.
Great, can help maybe. Let's retry with that. I have only one buff now.
Okay, come on, turn metal reduction.
Let's retry.
Turn metal reduction again. And another one with Lydia on Ronai then.
Okay, come on, turn metal reduction.
And now let's try to kill them.
Turn metal reduction again, and another one.
I lost my damage dealer, but can I handle this? I'm gonna try to lower the turn meta. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill Ingi without my Melkio.
I lost my damage dealer, but can I handle this?
And she still has the apple though.
I'm gonna try to
It will never work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill Hindi without.
Hello Tunak. What's up?
And she still has
Yeah, that's it. That's almost it.
it will never work.
Le compteur de tour. In fact, in French, we say la barre de tour to say the turn bar. In fact.
Le compteur de tour. In fact,
Okay, only Engi 3 remaining. I'm gonna have to revive some heroes, but it's better than buying buffs though.
the turn bar, in fact.
Okay, she's dead. It worked. And I used the Esther from the shared heroes.
To revive some heroes, but it's better
That's
than
interesting.
buying buffs though.
But now I have to revive some heroes. I have 7 stamina.
That it worked. And I used the Esther from the
City Jungle. This is the same team though.
That's interesting.
It will never work.
But
I'm
now
gonna
I
use my own Esther from now.
have 7 stamina. City jungle, this is the same team.
Um,
It will never work.
I'm gonna reduce the turn meta of Pauline. There is no Ronai anymore though, so I'm gonna be able to increase my attack with Lydia that time. It's gonna be more efficient than before, but I have to be careful not being counterattacked by Donald.
I'm gonna reduce the turn meta.
Yeah, okay, he counterattacked me, so I exit,
So I'm gonna be able to increase
and so I'm not losing my stamina.
it's gonna be
Really important.
before, but I have to be careful
My real life job?
counterattack by
I'm a website developer.
yeah, okay, he counterattacked me, so I exit
So I work for myself at home
my stamina. Really
and developing websites. And outside of that, I'm doing some videos on Infinite Magicraid.
website developer. So I work for
So let's retry.
and developing websites. And outside of that, I'm doing some videos on Infinite Magic.
Increase my attack. Hope he doesn't counterattack the time. Perfect, it worked. So I'm gonna use the blue egg, so I'm not gonna be controlled anymore. Control them. He's protected by NG3, so he might stay alive.
Counterattack the time.
But maybe I can kill the entire team then.
The blue egg, so I'm not gonna be
Perfect.
anymore.
And there is a Pauline. And he's gonna play, so I might get in trouble soon.
By NG3, so he might stay alive.
Yeah.
But maybe I can kill the entire team.
Yellow egg, so I can revive maybe.
Perfect.
It can help.
There is a
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try with the red egg to deal more damage.
I might get in trouble soon.
But now I have to use the ultimate, so of course I won't be able to one-shot him. And he counterattacked.
Yellow egg, so
Okay, not working.
maybe it can help. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try with the red egg to deal more damage. But now I have to use the ultimate, so of course
Yeah, that's right. That's why I was saying that French is really, really hard to learn. Do I have something more to increase my damage though? Maybe I can use a restore instead, so I'm gonna deal more.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I was saying that French is really, really hard to learn.
Yes, I do remember, yeah.
Do I have something more to increase my damage though? Maybe I can use a restore instead, so I'm gonna deal more.
And that's right, the game is super expensive.
Yes, I do.
Otherwise, you can chill and play as a free-to-play player, but you are gonna have some fun in the game, but you are gonna face a wall at some point. Still, you are gonna be able to progress more today than before when the game was first released, because you have way more stuff to progress now. But you can still have some fun if you don't worry about getting all the limited heroes, because today this is the only way to compete in PvP and finish the last dungeons. Okay, no counter attack. Perfect. You can still have some fun if you don't worry about getting all the limited heroes, because today this is the only way to... Let's see if it does work now. I should have more attack than before. How much? 121k. That's pretty a lot. And 294, yeah. I have more attack than crit damage on my Melchior, because when I face this kind of team, Pauline has a huge amount of tenacity. So the maximum amount of tenacity you need on heroes is 100%. When you have 100%, you have the maximum. You take no crit damage, in fact. And so this is why the more the attack I have on Melchior, the highest the damage I can do against heroes with a lot of tenacity. And if you check the tenacity of all heroes, when they have a lot of sanctuary, normally they get a lot of tenacity. And so the more the attack, the better, in my opinion. Hey, you want me to review Notch? This is one of the only hero I don't have, so I'm really sorry about that. I can't review him. At least for now. Maybe in the future I'm gonna get him. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Case. You just need to wait and be really patient when you are free to play. Stage 24. You are stuck on the stage 24 in the Tower of Mark? We have no information yet about the new limited hero. I don't know if it's gonna be the same as Bale or not. So let's try to one-shot the team. Perfect! Perfect! It worked. That's pretty strong. So now... Okay, that team should be easy to beat though. Only Pauline, I'm gonna lower the turn meta and increase... Okay, I'm losing one hero. I don't have enough HP remaining. Maybe I can do something different though. If I use my Ronai, I'm gonna have, thanks to the echo I have on her, I'm gonna have some more tenacity, and so it's gonna be better. I should survive the first hit at least. Let's check that. The echo, yeah, I have 0 star, but yeah, when you have heal on your heroes, their tenacity is increased by 12% when it is 0 star. So imagine if some players has hit 5 stars. I think you get something around 30% more tenacity thanks to one echo only. This is absurd. This is broken. In fact, it depends. Nita, some players prefer Nita because she is immune to dot damage, and so even if the opponent is using a Nita and nuke your entire team, your heroes are gonna die, but your Nita is gonna survive, and so it can be embarrassing and not fun for the opponent. But Melchior is gonna deal some direct damage, so even if you have a Pauline in front of you, and if Pauline applies block debuff, he is still gonna deal some damage, but Nita is gonna lose all her damage because she won't be able to put some poisons. Yeah, this is clearly not a first mythic to pick, yeah. And look at that, that time I was able to survive only because I had Ronai with her echo, and so I have more tenacity on my heroes, nullifying a lot of damage from Lydia. Some echoes are completely broken. So increase my attack, cleanse my Melchior, and do I have feebleness 2 only on one guy? It should be enough though. Yeah, it was. Turn meta increase again, lower the turn meta, and she's dead. Mackin and Notch. William Catherine, okay. Boss has too much shield. Tower without mythic heroes. 5 minutes. So Let's check that. Let's check the Tower of Mark, the red one, the stage 24. So you have Haley to remove the shield of the boss, right? And then you have Wim Catherine and Mackin. But you have no hero to reduce the speed, right? It could be interesting to add a Weasley in the team. We are gonna try that. I'm gonna have way more stats than you, of course, but if you want me to show you the strategy. Okay, I'm just gonna use my basic attacks for now. If you can remove the shield of the boss and lower his speed right after, it should be possible to do it. My second voice? You mean my French voice? Tu veux m'entendre parler français, c'est ça? C'est peut-être moins joli que l'anglais. It's maybe better to hear me in English though, so everybody can understand. So maybe you can try to use Weasley instead. That team is really nice though. If you have enough stats on your heroes, you can clear most of the stages in the Tower of Mark. Today, Mackin is way better for the campaign because it's an epic unit. You can have some exclusives on him, and so he's gonna deal way more damage than your Melia. So let's continue to deal some extra damage. So we can see the boss wave. So one more time, I have a lot of stats on my heroes, so how much speed does the boss have? 2000. So on my Weasley, if you have a bit more, you can try to lower the speed of the boss. Hope it's gonna work. And you can reduce the resistance. So now it should be nice. Try to put some more buffs on the boss. And so if you can put the speed down on the boss, you should have more time to remove the shield and deal damage. And Mackin is great for that. Now increase your speed, you shield yourself. I think this is that skill that can remove the buffs though. Yeah. Yeah, but maybe on my account I'm gonna have way too much damage, and so I'm gonna one-shot the shield. Yeah, so this is not a great test though. Yeah, I'm gonna try to start over the game as a free-to-play soon, really soon, and try to make this kind of guide. I think it's gonna help a lot of players. But if you want to know, the only thing that is really important to save is your wishes. Early game, when you start the game, maybe the first week, you need to spend almost everything in order to acquire some heroes, etc. And after that, you might save as much wishes as you can for limited heroes when they come back, because today you have Nicholas that can come on excellent and supreme wishes, and if you can get at least one copy or two, then it's gonna help you a lot on your account. And this is the best thing to do when you are free to play. Save everything. So I don't have the speed down anymore on the boss. It's pretty fun to try that. Gonna increase the speed, and yeah, Mackin is gonna destroy the shield of the boss again. Overpowered Mackin. Speed down, no, it didn't proc. But I can remove the shield normally, and yeah, call the 2, he's gonna deal less damage. And I can run that in auto, it's gonna work. But I'm not gonna try to kill the boss though, otherwise I'm gonna lose some marks. And by the way, if you are curious, I can show you the stats of my Mackin, but I have a huge sanctuary on my account and many talents, so this is why his damage are absurd. You can't really compare that with your account.
I have a huge sanctuary on my account and many talents. So this is why
Yeah, you want me to struggle in the Tower of Mark, right? Yeah, and he's not geared at all. 42k. And 141% mastery.
yeah, you want me to struggle in the Tower of Mark, right?
Okay, just for you, I'm gonna try that.
At all.
Because you are curious. But I think
And 140
I already tried that in the past. But it didn't work. Because I can't kill them fast enough.
just for you, I'm gonna try that.
For now, I'm gonna run that in auto though.
But
Should have a lot of shields and damage reduction on enemies.
that in the past. But
So it should work.
because I can't kill them fast enough.
Mackin Tower.
Run that in auto, though.
Yes, I do have 75k attack on Melkio.
So it should work.
If you are curious, I'm gonna show you the gear I have on him after.
Mackin.
Et ouais, toujours plus. J'essaye.
You do have 75k attack on Melchior.
This is what I said on my Melkio. I'm focusing on my attack.
Show you the
Okay, so I try not to have too much crit damage and invest everything in attack, so the tenacity of enemies doesn't matter.
This is what I said on my Melchior. I'm focusing on my attack. Okay.
So here, what to do?
Damage
I
and invest
think I'm gonna do that.
tenacity of
Lower the attack. Just apply a shield.
So here, what to do? Think I'm gonna do that.
Just let's continue, deal some damage here. Kill Sinton, this is the most annoying one here. Ah, il est parti le Marcel. Il fait pas assez chaud. Okay, almost the boss wave. Is it gonna work? I don't think so, but at least I can deal some damage to the boss, I think. So let's first increase the speed of my heroes, shield them, lower the damage. I'm just gonna use the basic attack for now. He's gonna revive, I'm gonna wait for that. Attack down, shield, so I should be safe. Perfect. Now I'm gonna concentrate on killing Catherine first. Serena. And now the boss. Basic attack. How much damage can I do to the boss with Mackin though? 9%. That's pretty nice. Basic attack on her so I can reduce the speed of the boss. Shield again. Et salut, bienvenue. 56k is still a lot though. But I'm gonna show you my gear after if you're curious to know. Resist.
56k is still a lot though.
Extra shield. Lower the attack. He doesn't have the speed buff anymore though. That's bad. I should have used the first skill instead. Consolidation again. Have to kill Serena and concentrate on the boss again. Basic attack. Et salut. Sure. I was struggling to use my skill, but this is a skill to use on my guys, so this sometimes I feel stupid. Speed down, perfect. Shield.
I was struggling to use my skill, but this is a skill to use on my guys, so this sometimes
Speed up.
I feel stupid. Speed down, perfect.
Lower the damage. It might work though. Attack down. Kill Catherine. Serena. Shield again. Ouais, c'est plutôt drôle. It's pretty fun to use only epic heroes. Lower the speed. Perfect, it worked. So now, I'm gonna have more time to damage the boss. Comment ça, je m'en sors pas? Bien sûr que si. It's gonna be okay. How many turns do we need though to get the 3 stars? Speed up. It's gonna be okay. I lost 1 hero, so no 3 stars. The dragon game? No, I'm not gonna play it anymore. It was really fun to play, but as I said on my previous video, I had a talk with the community manager and he told me that the game does not have a lot of budget and that it is not stable anymore. They tried to recruit me to play Eternal Evolution instead. I don't think that the game is gonna last long though. So even if it's interesting to play it, you should not. Or be careful, just don't spend on it. Shield again. Eliezer is great because he can increase the max HP and your other stats passively on your heroes. When you have a look, yeah, I have the passive here. When a battle starts, attack, defense and max HP 3% for all allies. And he gets a bit more, so he's pretty tanky and that's a great unit for that. Attack down on the boss also, pretty interesting. Okay, I lost my Mackin, so no, it's not gonna work, but I have no gear on my heroes, so it should be, of course, way better, but my account is really advanced, so... if you are curious, I can put a set on my Mackin and see how much damage he can do. So, I was saying, my Melchior, 75k attack, and if you want to see the gear, I'm gonna have to push myself. Otherwise, no, it's gonna be better if I go directly in a content and show you my hero directly from here. I think I have a team, Classic Arena. Yeah, here you are gonna be able to see the gear. This is what I have on my Melchior, so 75k attack. How am I able to get that? So I have one mythic weapon, giving a lot. I have 7% more attack thanks to that. In substat here 12%, an attack set, so it's increasing by 15% my attack. I have 11%, almost 12% on the boots, 7% here on the accessory, and I have another attack artifact with 14% more attack, which is a lot. It helps a lot. Another attack one with a huge attack in substat, 16%. And another mythic artifact, and this is also an attack one. So I have some attack everywhere. The goal is not to have too much speed on that guy and to increase your damage, so you have heroes in PvP to increase his stun meter, and once he can play, then his damage are gonna be insane. And also I have a shield smash aura. It's a level 30, so it's giving me a lot of stats. If you have a look. Yeah, that was the only faction I was able to farm in auto on the stage 30, so this is why I concentrate on that mostly. Most of the time I'm doing that. Now I'm running the new faction, but before I was doing that. So 30% more attack thanks to the aura. This is huge. Crit damage, I have 260%. And only 60% crit rate, but I don't care that much because when you are using that skill, when it's level 3, so at the beginning of the fight, the crit is guaranteed, so you don't need crit rate on Melchior to deal some huge AoE damage. And you have a lot of more crit damage and piercing rate inside, so it's really an interesting skill. And if I can't kill the entire team, I still have half the crit rate, so I can still deal a lot of damage, especially because I have some attack. And generally, Pauline or NG3 are still alive, but you can't deal crit damage on them, so having a huge amount of attack to kill a Pauline is really interesting. And I have that echo also, giving me 48% more attack. It helps a lot to reach the 75k though. It's only 0 star though, so it could be even better. And also I have some blessings, 8% more. And I have another 4%. This is the highest I have so far. I wasn't able to get better blessings for now. Not really lucky. And I'm not buying any, so it's difficult at the end of the day. And emblems, if you're curious, yeah, I have some crit rate. I should increase my attack also, it could be better. And I think this is what I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm gonna take the time to do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. So every damage, want him to deal more damage when they have a shield, so if there is a Melkio it's gonna be great. Every direct damage. And I'm gonna do that. Less damage when he has a shield. That one. He has no cooldown, so don't need to use that one. Less stun meter reduction, why not? And here I don't really care that much. I'm gonna use that one just in case for PvP. So this is my Melkio. Now 76k attack, even more. Rich account. I would say not really rich account, but do a mix between content creator and rich. Because every month they are giving me some content creators some vouchers, so you can spend in the game and try to get more stuff. And I have been creating content for more than 1 year, so I have been able to buy many things in the shop. Bah écoute, ça va bien Sparadra, et toi? And so yeah, I have huge stats. And also if you have a look to the sanctuary, because a lot of attack is coming from the sanctuary. In fact, 50% more attack coming from here. And this is the attack rate only, because you have flat attack 5,500 more. Yeah, the sanctuary in the game is completely broken. And if I had more heroes, I could get even more. I think I'm lacking 4%. Yeah, 4% and other stats. Yes, I was planning to do it because my previous guides to start the game are still interesting but a bit outdated. And because today you have the echoes and also you have the blessings, and so more heroes also, so I would like to start again the game as a free-to-play and try to push a bit more the content like this. It could be fun. I don't know when I'm gonna begin that, but it can be really interesting to do it. You wanted to see my Mackin gear? Where is it? Yeah, here is my Mackin. He has no gear at all. Broken set. With some effect hit. This is not how you want to use a Mackin. I'm gonna try something funny though. I'm gonna put the gear that I have on my little Jack, just to see how fast I can kill the boss in the Tower of Mark. So they both have the red mark and are damage dealers. But here, yeah, I don't have a better gear, a better artifact here for that faction. So let's have some fun in the Tower of Mark with Mackin. How much stats on Mackin now? 55k attack and 227% mastery. I forgot something.
and or damage dealers.
I can add an echo to Mackin. So he's gonna be even more broken.
But here, yeah, I don't have a better
Come on, where are you, Mackin? Here,
a better
echo,
artifact here.
little Jack. Using that on Mackin.
Let's have some fun in the Tower of Mark. With
That's gonna be fun. It depends for Panda.
how much
In fact, if you are using a speed team, it's better to have a low amount of speed, or it's gonna depend on the team you are gonna have in front of you. Before, in the past, we were playing Pauline with around 1700 speed or 100 and 1800. It was enough to outspeed a space. But today, most of heroes in front of you in PvP have more than 2000 speed, so you want to have a higher speed on your Pauline. Yeah.
Mackin?
Mine, for example, has 2500 speed.
It depends for
Ouais, faut que je travaille les paramètres de ma connexion, c'est pas ouf.
a low amount of speed, or it's gonna depend on the team you are gonna have in front of you. Before in the past, we were playing
Okay, so my stream is lagging.
Pauline with around 1700 speed or
I think I'm gonna have to
800
change the parameters.
speed a space.
As I was saying, this is the first time I'm streaming, so I don't know anything to the parameters.
Have more than
It's way easier to produce some videos than streaming.
higher speed on your Pauline. Mine, for example, has 2500 speed.
Okay, so let's conclude the first wave.
Ouais, faut que je travaille les paramètres de ma connexion, c'est pas ouf.
Ok, donc ça bug vraiment beaucoup.
My stream is lagging. I think I'm gonna have to change the
Ok, donc pas stable en fait.
As I was saying, this is the first time I'm streaming, so I don't know anything to the parameters.
Accurate harvester. Is this the green one?
Produce some videos than streaming. Okay, so
Ok, j'essaierai d'améliorer ça. Normalement, j'ai une meilleure connexion ici depuis que j'ai emménagé. I'm gonna check my parameters after the stream.
ok, donc ça bug vraiment beaucoup.
Okay, hope I'm not gonna lose my Weasley now. I'm gonna have to apply a shield, otherwise she's gonna die.
Ok, donc pas stable.
Okay, boss wave. Speed increase. Protect my units. I'm gonna use only the basic attack of Mackin for now, as I did before, so I'm not killing them.
Ok,
Attack down, resistance down.
meilleure connexion ici depuis que j'ai emménagé.
Cold 2, so I'm gonna take no damage.
I'm gonna check my parameters.
Perfect, and now time to kill. The purple one, to increase the effect hit only. So, I don't think this is a great aura to have on Mackin though. You should concentrate on having a lot of mastery, so use the blue mastery one.
Ok, boss wave.
Okay, so how much damage can I do with Mackin? By the way, now 76k attack, 257% mastery.
Of Mackin
Let's have some fun.
did before, so I'm not killing
I it might. It's the same damage as before, just a bit more.
resistance
I
down.
was expecting more than that. So speed down on the boss.
No damage. Perfect, and now time to kill. The purple one, to increase the effect hit only.
Okay, let's do more.
So, I don't think this is
Yeah,
a great
that's
aura
still
to have
really
on
strong
Mackin
though.
though. You should concentrate on having a lot of mastery, so use the blue mastery one.
Okay, lower the attack again and the resistance.
Okay, so how much damage can I do with Mackin? By the way, now 76k attack.
What?
200
Jingle Bell is gonna have a buff?
Let's have some fun.
I don't think so.
It might.
Okay, counter attack on the boss. This is gonna be funny.
Speed down on the boss.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's do more.
Okay, speed
Yeah,
down.
he's here really strong though.
That counter attack kills me.
Okay, là
But
we're
he's
getting
almost
closer to
dead.
the resistance.
And I am dead. I lost my Mackin. 3 bleeds on the boss though. Think it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, just run it in auto just to see. No, it wasn't enough. I was close. Yeah, 76k attack on the Mackin. This is stupid, right?
Okay, counter attack on the boss. This is gonna be funny.
So yeah, let's quit that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna try to finish my brave trial though. Think I can get higher than that. So I was here using these units.
That counter.
Let's continue that.
He's almost
And I think that in 10 minutes I'm gonna end the stream because I'm gonna have to go to eat. My girlfriend is leaving the house after that, so I would like to have the lunch with her. If you don't mind. Mackin le goat.
I was close.
C'est clair.
Yeah, 76k attack on the Mackin. This is stupid, right?
Yeah, that was really, really close.
So yeah, let's quit that.
Okay, hope he's not gonna counterattack me. He didn't. Perfect. Let's kill him then.
So I was here using these units.
Can I win that? I don't think now.
Continue that.
Yeah, no, I'm getting
And I
frozen.
think that in 10 minutes I'm gonna end the stream because I'm gonna have to go to eat.
So
Friend is leaving.
I'm gonna reuse my Arista. Now I should be able to one-shot the team.
If you don't mind.
Even maybe I can one-shot your Nordak. It should be funny to see how much damage you could do with the Mackin in PvP
Yeah, that was really
against the real Nordaks of Wales. Would be fun. Okay, I'm losing. Yeah, I'm losing one hero.
attack me. He didn't. Perfect. Let's kill him.
Yeah, I lost some HP on him. I'm gonna try to restore. Buy another entry and let's start again.
Yeah, now I'm getting frozen.
Okay, hope I can survive. Okay, now I am alive. So let's continue.
Arista. Now I should be able to one-shot the team.
Cleans the control. Hope he doesn't counterattack.
I can one-shot your Nordak.
And he did.
It should be funny to see how much damage you could do with the Mackin in PvP.
Die and retry again and again. The long story of the brave trial. Or just don't do the brave trial. This is another story also. I know that many players are not doing that because it's taking a lot of time.
Yeah, I lost some HP on him. I'm gonna try to restore. Buy another entry and let's start again.
Ouais, je pense que c'est ce qu'ils se sont dit à propos de Mackin. Yeah, he was saying that developers might have thought at the beginning when they were releasing the new faction, they should release a hero, an epic one that has the potential of a mythic unit. And then they released Mackin, a broken unit.
Die and retry.
Didn't work.
The long story of the brave trial.
Hi, Kulki Gaming.
Or just don't do the brave trial. This is another story also. I know that many players
Vendu.
are not doing that because it's taking a lot of time.
And Mackin was born.
Ouais, je pense que c'est ce qu'ils se sont dit.
Ouais, je suis presque sûr qu'il voulait aider à le faire, ouais.
Yeah, he was saying that
The Hezonja challenge in 7 days.
thought at the beginning when
Release a hero, an epic hero, so everybody can try. And so if they can't, at the end, 7 days is really close. So we are gonna put some packs, and so maybe some free-to-plays that are gonna struggle doing it in 7 days are gonna buy a pack and spend maybe at least $2, $5, $10, or who knows. I heard that they added a pack to the game for new players to buy a copy of Mackin. Is that right? Okay, he's stunned and boom, nobody is remaining. Okay, I'm gonna lose, I think. Almost dead with my guy though. Basic attack, or should I remove buffs? You're welcome, dude. My weathering cost total damage? Think I reached a bit less than 17 billion. I think that Jingle Bell doesn't need a buff. She is already broken without. Okay, hope I'm not gonna lose my Rista. Yeah, of course I'm gonna lose him. Melkio, remove buffs. Okay, I had the yellow egg. It helped me. Reduce the turn meta of that guy. Yellow egg again. I don't think I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna focus on Pauline only so I can maybe heal my heroes. No, my AhkTaar is not gonna play. But maybe I can try to stun him. Or just kill him. For the first 3 days you can buy Mackin. Okay. Ouais, c'est vrai qu'il est toujours ultra pété, Mackin. Hein. C'est le meilleur des épiques de loin. Mackin is way better than other any epic hero in the game. Okay, so now I have to restore my HP. Yeah, there is a Lydia, so if I'm not doing that, I'm dead. But I'm gonna need to buy some extra stuff. Yeah, all my units are dead. Yeah, that's just for the video though, for the stream. I'm not using my stamina normally. Or only on the first day to get better ranks. So let's continue. That one should be easy to beat though. Okay, so just reduce the turn meta here. I'm gonna be able to heal my heroes with AhkTaar, just a bit at least. Blue egg, so I'm not controlled anymore. Turn meta decrease again, turn meta increase and defense down and stun if I can. And normally only Engi 3 remaining. Okay, that's perfect. She's dead. Okay, I didn't know. But then it depends on the guy that is using Jingle Bell. She is nice as Melkio because she is immune to silence and provoke, and it helps a lot in terms of PvP. And if the guy that has her exclusive 3 or 5 is a Kraken, such as Klee, the damage that your heroes are gonna take passively are just insane. She can almost one-shot some heroes in your team if you don't have defensive units. For example, if I was using that, I would take more than half the damage just taking a turn with my heroes. Here I'm gonna have to change my strategy though. I need to have the hypnotize. So I'm gonna do that first. Lower the turn meta. Remove buffs, cleanse the control, and hypnotize Jack and Roll, otherwise it's not gonna work. Perfect, so now I have to use only a basic attack because I don't want to wake him up. And hope I can kill them without the attack buff. And no, it wasn't possible. One of the best defense in the game. Bet you're true. I think I'm gonna try to increase my attack on the first turn. Prepare to quit.
If you can
Okay,
almost
let's quit.
one-shot some heroes in your team if you don't have defensive
Let's
heroes.
retry.
For example, if I was using that,
I
would
have to
take
beat that one, so you are gonna see how much damage can do a jingle bell. Okay, perfect. I have the attack up now.
pick my heroes.
Should be enough. If I can hypnotize Jack and Roll,
I'm gonna have to change my
perfect.
so I need to have a silent dehypnotize.
Let's go. Oh, he's still not dead.
So
Hope I can kill him with Lydia. Okay, that's perfect.
I'm gonna do that for
Turn meta increase again.
the turn meta.
Red egg.
Remove buffs.
Turn meta reduction. Lydia is dead. And he's dead.
And hypnotize.
6 months, no popper.
Roll, otherwise it's not gonna work. Perfect. So now I have to use only
I think you should try to pull for him if you want to be a bit more competitive in PvP. If you want to focus on PvE and still lack some limited heroes, etc., you should definitely save your summons. Et salut Xela, tu vas bien?
it wasn't possible.
And so this is the jingle bell of Klee, and you are gonna see how much damage I'm gonna take. This is by far the hardest one to beat in the Brave Trial. For that one, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna need to buy some HP buffs to survive. We are gonna have a look to that. So I have great heroes to protect me thanks to Lydia and the Echo on Ronai. But look at the damage. He one-shotted me. This is absurd.
I have to beat that one, so you are gonna see
This is
how much damage
broken.
can do a jingle bell.
So I can't do anything.
Okay, perfect.
I can't do anything. Or maybe... No, I can't use Madalena. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I have just nothing to do.
Jack